How does it feel for you to be holding these events and to be watching, watching what you're creating?
Yeah. Honestly, like, I had a moment here the other day. So on day 5, we obviously had graduation, and it was this massive uproar of celebration, and people were, hugging and really just being like so raw and so real. And then all of a sudden, like everyone left, and it was just myself, sitting down, and I look around, and it's very surreal. It's very surreal. Why I'm doing it, obviously, I'm like, yeah, this is all well and good, but I'm sort of in like purpose mode, if that's what you would call it. Just doing my thing, teaching, doing my thing. But then all of a sudden, when everyone left, like I got to sit down, and I just sat there. I just sat there for a moment, and I looked around, and I think, oh my God, like it actually not only happened, not only did it freaking happen, but it's like happening. Like I was right in the thick of it. And I tell everyone within these courses, in these trainings, it's such a beautiful thing to be able to take something that was once like just, a dream, a vision, like a what if, and then within a few years' time, after all the hard work, all the sacrifice, all the ups and downs, everything that April and I've been through, everything that we put the kids through, all that sort of stuff, to be actually doing it. And that's like one little layer of it, as in like myself and the family, April and the kids. But then like it gets bigger. Then we've got like the students that are literally in here like mastering their skills, right? So then we've got that layer, and I think about that, I was like, oh my God, their lives have changed, their families, like their sons, their daughters, their mothers, their brothers, all these sorts of things. And then the other night I thought about it, it's like, well, what about all the people that they're gonna help? And then it bolts on again. And then it bolts on again, it's like the ripple effect, right? And honestly, I still think to this day that it hasn't, every now and then it truly sinks in. Like it truly sinks in, as in the, what's the word? Like the size? There's a different word that I'm looking for. Like the impact. I think the impact that it's actually having. And that's when I get really emotional. I was like, oh my God, this all started out reading a book when I was 20. This all started out with me being at the depths of hell, if that's what you want to call it, and then reading a book and thinking, well, hang on a second, they're actually explaining it like it's pretty freaking simple. I'm going to try some of these things and just see what happens. And then from there, over 10 years, like it's sort of, grown, it's manifested into this big old beast that it is now, and it's only growing more. So if I had to put it in a few simple words, it would be like dangerously beautiful. I just think that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like, what are these events to me? Like, they're dangerously beautiful because they cause so much damage for good and so much beauty for everyone to see.